Hey lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you're yet to subscribe, please do well to smash the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notification bell. So today we'll be talking about EXNESS. EXNESS is a broker. It's an online trading platform that I use. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about this app. As a beginner, you would want to trade with a broker. Okay, so this is one of the brokers I use, and one thing I really love about this broker is their fast payment method. You could do a withdrawal, and in 2-3 minutes that money is sitting pretty in your account. Okay, and what else can I ask for? Okay, after trading for a whole week or a whole day, I want to see my money when I withdraw it. All right, and their spread is fair. All right, so just avoid night trading because the spread can be crazy at night, especially for pairs that are not the yen pair. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into it and see what this amazing platform has to offer. So I'm using my PC, so I'm just gonna use the web version, but of course you can download the app from your app store or from your Play Store. You just type EXNESS and you see the one that comes with this little EX logo on the yellow background. That's their official logo. So I'm just going to type exness.com and it's going to take you right here. So it's going to tell you to register if you've not registered, and if you click on register, it's going to take you to the part where you register with your email and you just sign up. So when you click on the register part, it tells you create an account or you sign in. So if you've not created an account, you do that. You're going to create a password and then you're going to click on this part that says I declare and confirm that I'm not a citizen or resident of the US for tax purposes. So if you're not in the US, you're just going to click this part and you register. For me, I'm already registered. Maybe for the purpose of this video, I'm going to create an account.
So they're going to ask you to create an email, right? Or type in your email. So I'm just going to use a temporary email real quick. So I'll just copy this email and paste it here. They'll ask you to put a password. For the password, just follow the instructions here. Say between 8 to 15 characters, at least one upper and one lowercase letter. Uppercase letter is like capital letter and small letter for you to understand, and then at least one number, then at least one special character. Special character can be hash, star, money sign, anything that's not like a number or an alphabet can be considered. Even a question mark can be considered a special character. So having done all of that, we're just going to create register, and it will take us to the next page. So of course we're trying to create a real account, so we're just going to click on real account. So yes, your account has been created. So once it takes you to this home page, it's going to tell you to deposit, and we'll get to that shortly. But before then, it's going to tell you to complete your profile, which is your personal information. It's going to ask you to confirm your email address, add profile information, and confirm phone number. So to confirm this email address, we're just going to click on get started. They're going to send a notification, a verification, an OTP to the temporary email that we created. So this is it, right? So they've sent an email. So we're just going to open the email and copy the code. So you can see the email has been confirmed. So they're going to just say complete now, and they're going to ask for the rest of your information, which is your first name, your last name, your date of birth, country of birth, and all of that. So I'm just going to say speculations and continue. Now, just this, there are 16 questions that you're going to answer in total, all right? So just do well to go through them and answer them one after the other. So you can just say you're a student or unemployed or whatever you do, just go ahead and answer. Okay. Please select your primary source of income. Could be employment, salary. So you've answered all the questions, and now they're going to say before engaging in trading, please consider your financial situation and risk tolerance. You say your response suggests that trading CFD may not be appropriate for you. Therefore, please confirm the following. Whatever your answer was, this message was going to pop up. So don't worry about it. Just click on all this, all right? This is a disclaimer from XNESS, um this is a company that's worth billions, and so people can want to take advantage of them and just sue them for losing their money. So this is a disclaimer from them. You can see it said I will review information, risk disclosures, and key factor statement on the XNet website. Use a demo account and use independent professional advice before trading. So all of this is a disclaimer, all right? So we're just going to click on submit, and you can see that the add profile information is complete. So now it's time to confirm phone number. So you're just going to enter your phone number real quick. So after entering the phone number, of course they will send the code to your phone. So you just go ahead and enter the code. Enter the code, it will load automatically. So the next step is for you to verify identity. So once you click on verify identity, it's going to take you to this part where you verify. um when you click on this continue, it's going to take you to where you can either input your NIN or a valid ID card if you're in Nigeria. So from this point you just have to follow the agreement. You just have to follow the instructions. So submit documents, and in this case it's asking you to verify your BVN. You can choose to do that, or you can just skip and tell them that you don't have a BVN. But so if it says submit document, so you're going to click on submit document and do just that. So just follow the procedure. These are the documents I told you. It could be a passport, driver's license, national ID card, digital NIN slip front and back, right? So you just select one of these, and if you select, let's say we select the NIN slip, it's going to ask you to take a photo of the ID. Look at the sample here. So you're going to take it like this, and this is what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So after doing that, the purpose of this is so that your account, after doing that, you're just going to submit document. So the purpose of this is so that your account will be registered. That way to be easy for you to withdraw and all of that, so that your account can be verified. Because once your account is verified, then your withdrawal will not be an issue. So go right ahead and upload your document and verify it. Verification doesn't take time. All right. So as long as the documents you provide are clear and meets the requirement, and mind you, the name that you entered when you were registering the account has to match with the name on your document. All right. Because if there is a difference, it's not going to work. That is your ID, and so your identity should be in sync. That's the whole point of asking you for an ID card or a means of identification. All right, so let's continue.
You toll. We haven't deposited nothing, so it's still showing 00 USD. But right here, you can see real account, you can see demo, you can see archived. Now, archived account is an account that when you open a real account and it's dormant, you haven't used it to trade for a while, they're just going to archive it. Okay, so now that we're here, we're not done. Now you have to open an account. This is where, so when you click on open account, here is going to show you the different kinds of account that it has. We have the standard account, we have the standard send, the pro account, the raw spread. So if you go through each of these accounts, you're going to see that every account has different conditions. These two have 10 US dollar as their minimum deposit. Okay, that means you cannot deposit anything less than $10, but you can deposit from $10 and above. They don't use commission. Their leverage is 1 to unlimited. This is their minimum spread. So we have professional accounts, and under this professional account we have pro, we have raw spread, and we have zero account. And you can see that their minimum deposit is 500 USD, which means you cannot deposit 499 USD. It has to be from 500 USD and above. All right, and you can also see that this one has commission, this one has no commission, but these two have commission. They have 3.50 USD per lot size. So as beginner traders, we're just going to open the standard account. It has low minimum deposit with no commission, made for all traders. This standard sent account is, I'm going to explain this right now, right? So listen and pay attention. And this standard account means like standard US dollar. It's going to be a US dollar account. This standard cent account is going to be in cents, just as the name entails. So let's say you're opening a let's say an Australian cent account. So instead of your money coming as 10 US dollar, is going to come as 10 Australian cent, which is called an AUC account. So we're going to open an account so that you see what I'm talking about. But for now, let's open a standard account first. All right. So we already the standard account is already clicked. So you're just going to press continue, and it's going to show you either demo or real. We're opening a real account. So it said trade with real money and withdraw any profits you may make. Now this is the currency. This is where you select currency. So this is already in the US dollar. You can see so many other currencies here. So you're just going to select the currency you trade. Let's say you want to trade with the naira. So you're going to click on, you're just going to type in naira, and it's going to bring the Nigerian naira. All right, so this is where you can select whatever currency you are trading. All right, so I'm just going to leave it at the United States dollar. All right, so for the nickname, you're allowed to type in whatever name you want for your account. All right, you can customize it, you can type in whatever you want, whatever it is, feel free to do that. This is the maximum leverage, is a 1 is to 2000. On another video, we're going to make videos about what a leverage is so that you will understand it better. And the platform it uses, it's already selected MT5, but it also has an option for MT4. And if you want to trade here in the XNESS web, there's also a place where you can trade. All right, so we're just going to leave it as it is. It's going to ask you to select a password. Now look at the
conditions for creating a password. It must be between 8 to 15 characters, at least one upper and lower case. An uppercase character is like capital letters and small letter. All right. Now, uppercase is capital letter, a lowercase is small letter. Password, please pay attention to whatever password it is you're creating, because you're going to be needing this password to log into your MT5 or MT4 later. All right, so it's very, very important that you do not forget the password that you are using on this account. Okay, and create account. So that's it. Now your account is created. Now it is this account that you will use to log in to your MT5. Now you can see right here that trading account has been created. So if you need to log into your MT5, I'm going to do that in another video and teach us how to link this account to our MT5 where we will be trading. All right. So now your account is ready. You can see this is a real MT5 standard account. This is going to be your login details and the password that you use. So you're going to be using this unique number here and your password. All right. So the next thing you're going to do, you can either deposit, you can you don't have any money in, so of course you cannot withdraw. So if we go to deposit right here, it's going to take you to where you would deposit from. And um you can deposit straight from your bank app. All right, so they make it really easy. You can do a transfer. So this is, you can see it is also the recommended. So if you click on it, instant to 45 minutes, just like I told you at the beginning of the video, that their payment option is really fast. But of course they have other payment options. You can use a bank card, you can pay with Bitcoin, you can pay with Ethereum, you can pay with Netella, you can pay with Skrill. So of course, you can pay directly from the bank, all right? So you can pay with Tron, you can pay with Tether. There are so many options. You can pay with USD, whatever option works for you. So I'm just going to click on online bank transfer, because this is really easy. It just processes your transfer straight from your local bank. Okay, so I told you that the minimum deposit is 10 USD. So we're just going to click on Naira. So it's saying you cannot deposit less than 17,694 Naira. So let's just deposit 18,000. All right, which is $12. I don't know, this was recently adjusted with fluctuation of the dollar and everything. So it's going, this is what you're going to be depositing in your account. So you're just going to press continue. It is going to send, they're going to send a notification to your account. So if I press confirm here, they're going to bring out a one-time account number. All right, and you cannot use this account again. So look at the instructions here. It said before you make this transfer only the exact amount, which is 18,000. Luckily there are no coins, but if there were coins, maybe let's say 18,250 naira, you're going to transfer exactly 18,250 naira. If you go and do 260 naira, or you go and help them and do a round figure, you might not see your money again. So always read instructions and follow them accordingly. So it said transfer only the exact amount. Do not transfer an incorrect amount. Again, emphasis on the exact amount. Even if it's coin, please make sure to look at the coin. Even if it has like 18,250 naira 42 cents, transfer it exactly how it is. All right. He said, do not save or reuse the account. It can only accept a single transfer. Like I said, this is a one-time account number. You cannot reuse it. And he said the account expires after a fixed time. So once you click on I understand these instructions and you continue, let's go now so that you can see that there's always a timing running for you to do the transfer. All right, this is the account that they created. It's a Sterling Bank account. So once you type in this account number to your account, the time expires in an hour time. This account number, if you don't do the transfer in an hour time and you later do it, your money will OT law, it is gone. So please try and make sure you are ready for a transaction before you request for the account number. All right. So that is that. Now, so I think we're pretty much done with how to do a deposit. So I'm going to take what we're going to do. We're going to open a standard Cent account like I told us we would. So we're just going to go back to create account again. And like I told you, you can create any kind of account under standard account. You can also create a Naira account. So if we click on standard Cent here, it's going to tell you to continue, and you can see the different kinds of standard account. All right, you can see a USC, a United States standard account. You can see an Australian cent account. You can see a Canadian cent. You can see a Great Britain pound, penny. So it depends on what you want, but this is like, for a beginner, I think I would really recommend this account, all right? Because you could be losing $1 in the market, and in this account, that your $10 that you deposited can become like, let's say, it can become like 500 AUC. We're going to check how much one AUC is to Naira or to dollar, all right? So this is United States cent account. So once you understand what cent is, so it's like saying Naira and Kobo. So instead of creating a Naira account, you are creating a Kobo account. That's how best I can explain this. But if you know what cent is, that's what this is about. So we're just going to create a United States cent account, all right? Standard cent. You're still going to link it to MT5 Kobo. So we also have the US dollar and we have the US cent. So cent is like the smaller version, but it's still United States currency, but cents, all right? So that's what it is. Australian cent. Every country have theirs. We in Nigeria, we have Kobo. We don't use Kobo anymore. We no longer use coin, but we have Kobo. So it's just like saying 10 naira, 50 Kobo. So this is like a Kobo account, all right? So you can also change the name to whatever. You can nickname it whatever you want, just the way we did in the previous account. So after and your account is created. So if you check on that real account now, we have two accounts created. We have one USC account here, which is a United States cent account, and we also have a US dollar account. And the same way, you can also deposit. So once you click on trade, right? If you don't want to link your account to MT5, but I highly recommend you do that. Even if you don't want to link your account to MT5, this is a part on a XNES where you can trade. So remember, one of the accounts we created was a USC account. So that's the account we're going to use for the rest of what I'm going to show you. So this is a trade area, all right? So this is the web version of the trading. So you can see these are all the instruments that you can trade. All right, so these are all under favorites, and you can just check on whatever instrument you want to check. You can also search here. Let's say we search for gold USD. You can see, so it's right there. So you can search whatever instrument it is that you are trading, and you can also minimize it and make the chart part wider. If you watch the previous video on trading view, you're going to see that this platform is a bit similar to the trading view platform, but this is XNES. So um if you haven't watched that video and you don't know how to use TradingView, please do well to go back and watch it, because a lot of what we're going to say here, I'm just going to do a summary real quick. I've already explained all of that in the previous video. So this is the web version of the EXNESS platform. So these are all in drawing tools that you can use for creating your analysis and all of that. All right. So this is um this is the part where you want to trade. So I'm going to do a video on next video. I'm going to do a video on how to use MT5, because so that you can connect your XNES account to your MT5 account. All right. So if you have deposited, you would have seen your the amount of money that you deposited, and you can see it's showing real account. If it was a demo account, it would have shown demo right here. So I think we've come to the end of this video. If there's any question, please do well to drop it on the comment section, and I will do my best to answer it in any way I can. Do well to also hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed, because there's so much more coming your way. All right, stay with us in this channel. We have so much coming your way. And also, please like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would encourage me to do more video like this. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. See you all at the top. Peace out. Bye.